Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Turn number 5 of our defense in the woods against infantry and a tank. So far, we are 2 for 2 on reinforcements, so hopefully we won't get any more. Got one more roll in turn 6. We're starting to see guys here. The tank is getting closer. It is definitely time to put everybody, all hands on deck for aimed fire, and we'll figure out what the tank's doing next time. All right. And our BA. Oh, good Lord, Greg. All I wanted to do was clone that. Hopefully he can do a little something this time. I will put these guys on aid fire one more time, hoping that the tank does not decide to go crawl or fast. Well, even if he does go faster in direction 6, it's going to end up being right here. So I can aim fire next time because I don't think he's going to really affect us too much. I did forget to get rid of my cards, and I did forget to draw our initiative card. Poor initiative. We are not cautious for shaking, so it's a good time to get that. And the poor initiative is not going to affect us too much this turn. It may actually help us. Then down here, this guy's going to be on an aim fire also, just in case this guy decides to come down this way and encroach on my left flank a little bit. Could try and fire flare up, but that's just going to come back and hurt me. So I'm not going to do that, especially with a tank coming. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the Germans up again off camera because there's just so many of them. I will come back on camera for the tank. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, they're continuing to put pressure on me. The yellow guy's going to cover while the red guy down here is going to assault. It looks like he can't charge or grenade because he's too far away, but he does have evade orders, which is going to put him in harm's way. But more so now that Evans is back in action. Well, this guy's going to evade forward also. We should be able to see who he is. And right now, we are getting ready to go in and find out what the tank is doing. So we're going to draw the tank sheet up here in the middle. We're going to put the tank's card down here. It's going to be a 51 for the commander. It goes up to a 71. They have no target still. Commander, 71. No target open. It's going to keep spotting. Go keep him on that open turret so I can go ahead and fire him up when he gets close. All right, next up is going to be the driver. The driver is going to be a 45. No target buttoned up. It's going to be a crawl 1. Wow. Crawl 1, I believe, is straight down towards my, oh boy, straight down towards my, yes, it is, straight down towards my bazooka. Not going to see him this turn, but that also makes things a little better for me. The gunner, going to be a 29. No target buttoned up is going to be a spot. They start getting lethal when they get targets, so we want to avoid that. The loader is going to be a 109. Will be a spot. And the co-driver is going to be a 41 spot. Everybody's got their eyes peeled because they heard shots. They are now on high alert. And that is going to be the tank's initiative. Bring over the Germans' initiative and my initiative, which is going to suck. And let's see what we got here. We got red. Wow, theirs sucks too. Red Tank Charlie Baker. Wow, I thought I was going to have a lot worse than that. You just never know in this game. When you think you're screwed, sometimes it actually turns out where you're not, and vice versa. I've had them where I thought, oh, I got great initiative, and they come up in single digits across the board. So most of the time it works the way you expect it to, but sometimes it'll just throw you for a loop, which to me is the definition of a great game because you can never get Never expect what's going to happen next. Rambling again. White, able, yellow, blue. All right, we actually made out a lot better than I thought I would with when I saw that initiative card being drawn. All right, we can get rid of the tanks initiative card, and we will get ready to roll here. Starting out with red. Hiding, evading 6. Aimed fire, nothing. Rapid fire, nothing. Evading 5. He's going out into harm's way. He does not get the roll for leaving terrain. It's his first one. You know what? Let's look that up real quick just to verify things. Leaving. Hmm. Terrain. I know it's in there somewhere. It's 9-1. Seems to ring a bell to me. Yep. No. Entering terrain. If an enemy character enters terrain that is not as defined as open and has an LOS, it enters the terrain though. It must make a TQC. TQC is taken. The passage changed short. He's not entering it though. He's just trying to leave it now. And it doesn't affect to running gun, grenade, or charge, which I knew that. That's one I keep forgetting about, but I know it's in the back of my head and I can never find it. He enters terrain, so this is a brand new one. He is leaving the terrain right now. I'm going to go make him go where he says he's going. We're going to go into the tank. Commander can't see anybody. Driver's got the crawl 1, so he gets a free turn. Now he's got to use up his 1 movement for this turn to actually go to direction 1. So he's right there, and he still cannot see anybody. Charlie. Aim fire, nothing there. Aim fire over here, can't do anything but spot. We can't see anybody that's not already spotted. This guy can't do anything but spot. So he's just going to stay put. Baker, same thing, and same thing. White. Running on 5. Going down to here. Sneaking, nothing. This impulse. Rapid, nothing. Running on 6. I moved him to the wrong one. I am getting all mixed up already. He's gone down to there. Guys are running gun 6. He'll go down to here. He's following the tank. Probably smart. Except they're a magnet. This guy's evading 6. Gone down this way. They're putting some pressure on now. Abel. Can't do anything but spot. And he still can't spot anybody except the guy that's already out in the open. He's asking for trouble right there. Yellow. Running gun 6-5. He is going down. Rapid fire, aim fire, nothing. Aim fire, nothing. Aim fire, nothing. Aim fire, nothing. Slow suppress, nothing. Running gun 6, and again, he's going to duck back. That guy just can't get away from that water. Let's think it's the Fountain of Youth or something. Blue. We got sneak 5. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Running gun 6. He's coming back into the game now. That's what I mean about them spreading the troops out. You see, everything's nice and spread out now. They're not all clumped up. That's a like, when they start pushing, and I have seen them push, especially when you're using the individual orders per guy. If you're using big battle orders, and sometimes it doesn't work as well, but sometimes it's even worse. A lot of sometimes. All right. Impulse number 2, shooting phase. Starting out with red. Evading 6 goes down. Hiding nothing. Aim fire nothing. Rapid fire nothing. This guy is evading 6. Trying to get to them before they get to him. Panzer 4. All he could do is go into the smoke. They can't see anybody. Charlie. We would happily move Charlie. Aim fire can't see anything. Aim fire can't see anything. Down here, they got him. We're going to have a -2 for nighttime. Evading in the open is another -1. He needs a 0 or a 1. We get a 4. And the bottom guy needs a 0 or a 1 also. We get an 8. Nothing on there yet. Baker. Up here, these guys can see nothing still. Barely, almost can see him, but not quite. This guy's a 7. Oh, shit, they should have been a 0, 1, or 2, but we still rolled a 4 and an 8. So he is a 7, goes up to an 8, down 2 more for the darkness, goes down to a 6, -1 for evading. He goes down to a 5, 2 shots for a 5. A 1 and a 5. Gets 2 hits, and he is deadly. Crack, 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 and boom. Let's see what we got here. Close call and a bad wound. We'll take the bad wound out of that one. And he rolls a 7, fails, so his morale will go down too. The cautious and the second hit. Trip. Oh, the bad wound and a light wound. Bad wound will take on that one too. And I think that's going to, yep, that's going to cause his days to come to an end. That will be a KIA for him. We will give him 1 KF. He is a lethal, lethal, lethal VAR, man. The only thing that would make him better right now would be to get fast and also to get quick reload. And confidence tracker. Confidence tracker goes down too. Long way to go. At least we're starting. That's it for Baker. We go to White. Running gun 5-6. We're going 6 this time down to there. Sneaking 5. He goes up to here. Rapid fire nothing. Running gunning. We're going 5 up to here. Running gunning. He's gone 5 up to here. Aim fire nothing. Aim fire nothing. Evading. He's gone 5 up to here. That is it for White. We go to Abel. He no longer has a target. He can't see anybody. Yellow. Running gun 6-5. He's going to follow the top of the board. Aim fire nothing. Rapid fire nothing. Aim fire nothing. Aim fire nothing. Aim fire nothing. Duck back goes to a hide. This guy is suppressed fire. He can try and take out him. That is a 5 for 3. He rolls a 4. Nothing going there. And he wouldn't be taking him out anyway. He'd be doing a morale check trying to get him to keep his head down. Blue. Sneaking 5. He's going up to here. Running gun 6 down to here. Running gun 4 down to up to there. And fire evading 5 up to here. That is it for blue. No, this guy can attempt to spot him. 4 plus 1 is a 5. -2 is a 3. 3. He spots him. Status is, we got a peek. Yep, another soldier, so we are spotted here. He can also attempt to spot the machine gunner. That's going to be a 4 -2, so he needs a 2 to spot the gunner. We got a 2. Son of a bitch. And the A gunner gets a 9, so he does see him. Five. He can also attempt to spot him. That would be also a 2. A 9 does not see him. All right, that's the end of impulse 2. We'll go to impulse number 3. Starting with red. Hiding, evading 6. Aim fire. Rapid fire. Dead. Panzer. He's just going down direction 1. They still can't see anybody. Charlie. They can attempt to spot. Him. 4. -1, I want to say. Yes, there's a 3. 4, we don't see him. Baker. These guys can both attempt to see him. 5 -1 is a 4. 7. And a 3 -1 is a 2. Good Lord. Yeah, the Germans are getting them rolls again. That's all right. We killed one of them, so we got to be getting our rolls somewhere. Just don't seem it sometimes. This guy is direction 6. We're on impulse 3. Yes, direction 6. Sneaking, nothing. Rapid fire, nothing. Running gun 5. I did him wrong. No, I didn't. Running gun, he should have gone 5. I'm saying 6, but he should have gone 5. This guy should have gone 6. This guy's got running gun 6 down to there. Evading 6 down to here. If I get them mixed up somewhere along the line, as long as I'm moving them, I don't care. Every once in a while, you get confused. It is going to happen. He can attempt to spot him. 6 +1 is a 7. -1 is a 6. Get a 3. We finally spot him. That'll open him up to be fired at next turn. That is all we can do. Yellow. Not next turn, next impulse. Running gun 5. We're going 6 and 5. He's going 6 this time. Rapid fire, aim fire, nothing, 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 slow suppress, nothing, hiding, nothing. Blue. Sneaking, can't do anything this impulse. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire, suppress fire, aimed fire. Running gun 6 down to here. Running gun 4 up to there. Aimed fire, nothing, evading. He's got to make a TQ check of 5, 2. He passes. He's going to duck back. I think I should have done that last turn when they enter. Impulse number 4, red. Hiding. Aimed fire. Evading 6 down to here. I'm going to put him on hide. I do think I'm messing that up. They're supposed to do it on the sequence of play. Let's see, where did I put that at? Right. No, that's events. Um, yeah, right there on 3 of step 2 after they move. So I've got to check around if he has LOS as somebody that happens after they move. That's where the orders come in, doing everything in order, and I screwed that up. So he should have gone to hide last time and ducked back the time before. Makes a difference. I think I screwed the pooch on this guy too, but that's all right. All's well that ends well. We go to Panzer A. He's just going to be moving down here. They still can't see anybody. Charlie. Aimed fire. 5. Can't see anybody. This guy's aimed fire. 3, 5. He can see him. He will become known as we open fire with him. That's going to be a 5 minus 2 for the darkness. Goes down to a 3. And then hiding in the trees is going to go down to a 0 and a 3. I need a 0 and a 3 to hit 3 shots. 8, 7, 0, and a 7. Damn it, that close to a roll of 0. These guys are aimed fire. They still can't see anybody down here. Baker, he's aimed fire. He can see him. That's a 7. Minus 2 is a 5. 2 shots for a 5. A 0 and a 6. That's going to be a hit, and he is deadly. First is a bad wound. Second is a KIA. I think we'll take the KIA on that, and we will because it was a 0. Go up to bold. And you, my friend, are KIA. That is going to take him another K. It's nice having him back into the. He had that first turn. He could have done anything. He had that trip order, and we move the initiative tracker down 2 more. And the other side of Baker is up here, and they can actually see him. And they have the 1919, and that is a 5 using the TQ. He is within 2 of the leader. Doesn't think I don't think that counts in fire though. Rallying, yeah, just rallying. And then sometimes I get a little confused because sometimes it happens in the tanks. The leadership value affects some of their TQ in there. It doesn't seem to affect them outside of here. So each is going to be a 5. Then we got a range of 5 with the 1919. That's going to be a +1, so we go up to 6. Hiding in trees is going to go down to a 2. We're going to need, what, 4 shots for 2? How quickly we forget. Yes, 4 shots for 2. 5, 6, nope, 4 shots for 0 because the darkness. 4 shots for 0. A smiley face, there's 1. 5, an 8, and a 9. We can re-roll that 9 because he has a re-roll, and we will gladly do that. And we get a 7. So we get the 1 hit, which is a smiley face. Hopefully we get something good so we can get that increase in morale. We get a light wound. That's going to give us the increase in morale. It's going to help future shots. Goes up to bold. Goes to a duck back, and he gets a light wound. And that's a 5. Goes up to a 6, down to a 5. He passes, so he only goes down 1. That is it for Baker. We go to white. Run and gun. Impulse 4. They're going 6 down here. Sneaking 6 down to there. Rapid fire nothing. Run and gun 5 goes up to here. Aim fire nothing. Run and gun 5 up to here. Evading 5 up to here. Aim fire nothing. Go to Able. Aimed fire. He will go after this guy. That is a 5 plus 1 is a 6. No, not plus 1. 5 minus 2 is a 3. Ducking back now in the trees because he just got hit is a 2. So we're going to be 3 shots for 1. 3 shots for 1. We got an 8, a 3, and a 9. Damn it, he doesn't have anything either, so he's going to get that low ammo. That's alright, he's got quick reload, so all I got to do is keep throwing fire orders on him. This guy can't see any. He can also maybe able to see this guy. I'll have to look. Nope, blocked by the trees. That is it for Abel. We go to yellow. Run and gun 5. It's up to here. Aim fire, rapid fire, nothing. Aim fire, nothing. Aim fire, nothing. Fire, nothing. Hiding, nothing. That is it for yellow. We go to blue. Sneaking 5, can't do anything. That's a duck back. Rapid fire, rapid fire, suppress fire, aim fire. Running gun 4 goes up. Running gun 6 goes down. Fire, nothing. Duck back goes to a hide. That is it for blue. That is it for that turn. We will put all the chits back into the holding box. Impulse goes to 1. Turn goes to 6. We'll bring out our final roll for reinforcements. Get rid of all the moves. Nobody's planning anymore. Nobody is trying to rally, so we'll get rid of all the orders. Let's roll for that reinforcement. We roll a 2. No reinforcements. This cannot be me playing this game. Normally, I am way above 50% rolling for reinforcements. We will also roll for the fire. A 7, nothing happens there. And all of these smokes will now flip to their fading side as they will start to dissipate now after this turn. Hasn't really come into play anyway. And that is the end of turn number 5. We will start turn number 6 next. We now have 2 casualties of theirs. Our guys are starting to get into position to do something nice here. Tank, he might be headed straight for my bazooka. And if he does, I might be in position behind these rocks that I could get a shot on him. I don't think there's any special scenario rules about them going to the road move. Um, doesn't say anything about that. You know what I did forget to do was the TQ check for each character too. About the distracted or asleep. Tend to forget that one. And I also forgot the illumination marker before the opening barrage. Rolled 1D. See, there we go. Too much of a hurry setting up. That's all right. I forgot to do them 2 little things in the night rolls. Cutting corners again. That's all right. It affects both sides. Okay. We will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. We will be on turn number 6 of our defense. They're coming at us in piecemeal right now, but I get the feeling that's going to end soon. And if it doesn't, I've got good automatic weapons in position to take care of the center. It's the sides that worry me and the tank. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for joining me, and you all have a great night.